start this episode, I'd better make sure that the place is safe. No wild Pokemon, nothing crazy going on, and I guess we can do this. So, hello everyone. How's it going, fellas? The name's Lunatic Tactician. I don't usually start with hello everyone, but I don't know why that popped into my brain. I guess that's because I looked around to make sure nothing was going to bite me, and what do you know? It's time for another shout out. This time it's the Chunk. He said, or she said, I don't know who you are, but hi, how are you? So, this question was a little weird to me. It's just a generic looking greeting, so I answered it anyway. I said, I just finished teaching English actually. This was yesterday, but actually today I also just finished. I'm gonna make poke katsu, or pork katsu, for dinner. I'm really hungry. How about you? By the way, it's the pinned comment in my previous episode. And, okay, I do not get notifications for replies, but the chunk said, sounds yummo! I just had my birthday the other day, so I am eating my half-gallon cookies and cream ice cream. Wow. Conti's Mango Bravo cake, leftover Pizza Hut Hawaiian Supreme stuffed crust pizza, and baked macaroni. Wow, what a list. Man, I want to eat that stuff. And then, I got some follow-up questions down here. How do you balance school, work, and other stuff? What's your schedule like? When do you conduct classes? Hope you can give me tips on how to increase my booking rate and improve on teaching. And then I replied, I'll answer your questions in my next video. Thanks for the replies. Heart. And that's what I'm going to do in this episode, and hopefully I can do my best. I'll just put my phone on my screen actually and hope I don't block my view too much. While I'm at it, I'm also going to harvest my stuff. I did not stall this time. You can compare my previous video to this video, but let's start with balancing school. I actually don't go to school anymore. I'm already going to graduate this year. It's been confirmed by my university, and let me just craft some sticks. This place is dark. That's not good. And then we make some torches. But how did I balance school? Well, I actually focused on school more than I did work, even though I was working and studying at the same time when I applied for English teaching. How did I do that? Well, I usually spend these days 3.5 hours to meet a quota set by my mom, who is also my boss in my family store. Work and other stuff. Well, we barely get any customers in our family store anyway, speaking of which, so I just play Genshin. Well, Genshin Impact. I keep saying Genshin because that's the Japanese name of the game, not Genshin Impact. The Japanese name does not have the word impact or any Japanese equivalent of it, so 1, 2, 3. I guess I can do this, and then more seeds over here. And what's your schedule like? When do you conduct classes? I usually conduct classes from, well, it depends. My schedule is very flexible. Okay, that Geodude is not going to attack me. My schedule is very flexible, but I work these days from 5 p.m. to 6:30, and then I take a break, and then again from 8 o'clock onwards until I meet my quota of 3.5 hours. And what do you know? My red apricorn is over here. Nice! And hope you can give me tips on how to increase my booking rate and improve on teaching. Okay, this is the hardest question, and what makes it harder is having to answer that while fighting a zombie. Take this! You like that? Okay, I'm not talking to you, that chunk, of course. I like talking smack to mobs. Well, that wasn't really talking smack, more like anime! Ha! Yeah! You like that? Yeah. 2 zombies down in the first few minutes. I like that. Ha 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 ha. Okay, let's get serious. How to increase your booking rate? Well, just let students book you more, I guess? Well, I don't know what kind of company you work in, but in my company, we are allowed to open lesson slots anytime, and if you happen to have a similar model, Enderman, don't get close to me. Just open a lot of slots for students to book you, so that, so that, like, students have a lot of chances. Yes, students have a lot of chances. Book way in advance, of course. And if your company also has a rating system, go and increase your rating. Pretty simple, but the hard part is, how do you increase your rating? Shut up. Well, I guess the way I like to teach is a little similar to how I do my YouTube videos. I like to talk in plenty of detail, but not too much detail. You should always adjust your student. Oh, Ichiban was cured of its paralysis. What do you know? I didn't know. Wait, that's cheating. I should disable that at some point. But I want to pick fights with mobs. But this is unfair. I want the paralysis to linger after battle. But how do you increase your rating? You can have an energetic personality. You can explain things in detail like I just said. It's really hard to think about something completely different while I'm playing, especially since I might get bitten in the back by a hostile mob. You can adapt your students' interests, yeah! Adapt your students' interests. Oh boy. Fire truck. Level 7 against a level 8 with speed being its highest stat. Yeah, just use status moves, buddy. Okay, run, 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 run. Run away. Run away. Ugh. Yeah, I don't want to have another bad encounter with a Zigzagoon. A Galarian Zigzagoon, to be specific. I don't think regular Zigzagoon, the kind that first appeared in Hoenn, is particularly aggressive. But before I forget, I need to craft some bread. By the way, if you have any more questions about my English teaching, I have a Discord server, or you can privately message me on Facebook or Twitter. Because, yes, I have a lot more time to answer on Facebook or Twitter than YouTube comments. Because Facebook is where my mom messages me. My mom? Okay, no, 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 no. You stay away from me. You be a good Rattata. You stay. Okay, I know I copied that from Tarzan, but whatever. Funny that that's one of the parts I remember from the movie. You know, it goes like this. I can't do a British accent, but you stay away from me. You be a good wild man. You stay. You stay. I'm warning you. Ha! I'm going to slash at you with my sword. Oh, fire truck. No, 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 no! Get up, get up, get up! No, you did not get in the water. This is bad. Yabai, 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 yabai! Kuso! Shine! Whew! That was close. JC Rodriguez. Oh boy. And by the way, yabai means something like this is bad, this is harsh, but it can also have a positive meaning for some reason, kinda like sugoi can mean terrible or amazing. Yeah, sugoi is really funny. And Ekans is really aggressive, so we stay away. We stay away. Ekans. And by the way, kso means shit, but unlike the English word shit, you can actually say it, fire truck. Why did I get water? You can actually say kso in front of your parents, according to that Japanese man Yuta, who is the person I learned Japanese from. And he's a YouTuber, by the way, with 1 million subscribers. You might know him. And yes. And I'm not really sure. Uh, I sometimes hear yabai on Instagram. There's this one Instagram Japanese teacher, I forgot his name, but he basically says yaba instead of some other more specific Japanese words. And also some Japanese students taught me how to say yabai, so I am saying it a lot more often. And let's see, how high level is this Hoot Hoot? Very high level compared to my Ichiban. And by the way, in case you missed the last episode, Ichiban means number one. In Japanese, of course. So, we need to fire truck! Can't believe you're still here. I don't think Wooloo is aggressive. I mean, it's based on a sheep, which is an herbivore, so... Actually, maybe I should protect this area. I am going to mine over here for the time being, while the Ekans is blocking my way. This is what I hate about Pixelmon. Aggressive mobs coming... No, aggressive Pokemon coming at you. I will put windows later. Ah, perfect, some coal, hehehehe. Don't dig straight down, but whatever. We are still very close to the surface, so it's not too harmful. And I don't hear a cave. Also, I'm just lazy, you know. Oh wait. I just remembered something. Let me show you my Ichiban stats. Ooh, bashful nature, okay. Well-balanced stats. Attack 12, special attack 13, so I can use physical and special attacks with no problem. Of course, it's not optimal, especially if you're going competitive. I think... Is there ever an example where you want a neutral nature in competitive battling? Because usually you go for the offensive natures. For example, if you're running a physical attacker, you run an adamant nature. For a special attacker, you run a modest nature, and so on. Here we go. I think this is a ruby from Pixelmon. I think it is. I'm not gonna use it though. I'm not really sure how to use this thing. I think you can craft some Team Magma armor with it or something. But I'm not really a fan of many of the evil teams in the Pokemon series. Except for... Oh, right. I like Team Skull. I love the way they talk. I love how gangstery they look. And, of course, Team Rocket is great, too. They are the original. The OGs, if you will. The OG evil team. Running chops into RGB. Making... right. How does it go again? The rap thing? Oh, wait. Right, it's a song, so I cannot sing it. But it was done by MandJTV. You can look it up. It's called, I believe, Team Rocket versus Team Skull Rap Battle. But anyway, going back to the outfits, yes, the Team Skull outfits are great too. But if I have... Is there a particular outfit I like out of all of them? What would I want to wear? Team Rocket, not a fan of the all black. And Generation 2 also had Team Rocket. Gen 3, Team Magma, and Team Aqua. I'm not a fan of those. Well, at least for me. I think... Okay, I know I have a fetish, but the Team Aqua female outfit is great. Team Galactic, meh. Team Plasma, looks kinda cool. Well, the first Team Plasma, I mean. I heard the Black 2 and White 2 Team Plasma is more pirate-like or something. But I thought they looked more like... actual criminals, or maybe terrorists. Something pretty harsh. I mean, Getsit was a pretty terrifying team leader, I heard. Something about... Okay, no spoilers, even though I actually haven't played Black and White 2. Team Flare, not a fan of the all red. Team Skull, I love it. Team Yell, also not a fan of the colors. Now, oh boy. Inventory's full again, so we make a crafting station, and I like to make a tool station, just in case. I'm a fan of doing this just in case stuff. Tool station, let's rock. And it just so happens my shovel is running low on durability already in the first episode, and it started out pretty well. I should store this held item, by the way. Wait, Pecha Berry. I have another Pecha Berry, lol. Yeah, only one held item, just like in the official Pokemon games. Here we go. And here we go. So what can I dispose of? Oxeye Daisy, this trash. What else is trash? Stone Bowlimb. Cheapskate. I'll wait until I get another bowstring, but these are definitely trash. This book is useful, so I guess I'll store it in the different chest. Stone Arrowhead. Right, I need arrows, so... Let's see. Arrows. Oh, right, I need Fletchling, Fire Truck. So, the goal is to make a Smeltery, hopefully, during this episode. And it just so happens I got one thing I need for a Smeltery, which is gravel. So, any more trash I need to get rid of? Gunpowder, I don't really need this for now. Cobblestone, overkill. Wooden pickaxe, trash. Trash. Sorry, birch saplings, you're mostly trash. So, how do I get back up? Here we go. So, we need to climb up over here. Oh wait, no. Wrong placement. So we dig this up and we place this so we can safely climb down. Then we climb back up. Here we go. And then we will continue from down here. Okay, I just wanted to expand it a little bit, and then we get back up. And we also need this stuff. This is copper. Very important for making aluminum brass, which is what I need to make patterns. Well, the metal versions of patterns, which are used for crafting high-level tools. And of course, copper is an important thing for bronze, but I need tin for that as well. So wait, why am I... Huh. Oh, right, because I harvested coal here. Oh, crud. Oh, crud. So, can I still... Oh, well, I ruined it. Oh well. I'll fix it later. For now, we will get back up. Ikimasu! Let's go. So, any despawns yet? Is the area safe? Squid, Minun. Plenty of wheat. Did they speed up the growth of wheat in this version or something? Because wow, I am getting quite the harvest. It's gonna take me a while to go hungry, ha 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 ha. And it just so happens I am also close to a river. Wait, what is that? A Kakuna. Let me check this Kakuna's level, and if it's low enough in level, I'm going to beat it up. Because, just like... Oh, wait. Oh, it's level 9. Okay, I think I can beat this up, but while I beat it up, I'm going to whip out my phone and look at its moveset. Just in case, because if I don't know, I'm going to get in trouble if it happens to know Poison Sting or something, just like its unevolved form Weedle. So, Kakuna. Okay, keep on using Harden. I'll keep mashing left click over here on Tackle. And this... I got pretty skilled in button mashing while having my eyes closed in Pokemon, so I can grind. Yes, I can grind XP while keeping my eyes closed, and then eventually I fall asleep. Okay, Harden in Generation 7, let's go. Also Harden. No, it's not in Sword and Shield. Is it in... It's in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, but it only knows Harden. Legends Arceus. Nope, it's not in Legends Arceus. Gen 6. Harden at level 7. Okay. So all it knows is Harden. No Poison Sting shenanigans. But I think some NPC trainers in the Pokemon series have Kakuna or Metapod that know some offensive moves like Tackle for Metapod or Poison Sting for Kakuna. So better be careful with trainers, but with wild Pokemon in any game, you're safe. Woo! Let's go! Ooh, yes! Ichiban! Leberu! Leberu Hachi. I'm not sure how you say it. I know 8 is Hachi, but there are so many ways to read numbers in Japanese. For example, you don't just say ichi is not used in all situations. For example, for 1 minute, you might say ippun. What else? For one thing, you might say hitotsu. Okay, we avoid that level 16 Magikarp because Magikarp learns Tackle at level 15. The sun's going down again, so zombies and stuff will be added to my list of enemies. And apricorns cannot be smelted, so for this one, I will use a furnace like a normal Minecrafter. A normal Minecrafter. Yeah, I have way too much food on my hand. Let's put some stuff in storage before the sun goes down. Oh, nice, it shows you spicy, sweet, sour, bitter, dry, and I'm not really sure what this is for outside of Pokemon contests. Oh boy, it's getting close. Wait, let me check my Ichiban real quick. Ichiban moves... Oh, it knows Razor Leaf. Sweet. But I'm not going to fight that Geodude for now, even though... Razor Leaf is a physical attack, and Geodude has high defense, so I'm not gonna risk it, even though Razor Leaf is 4 times super effective. Wait, I need to wrap this up as well. Oh wait, especially this lake. Skeletons can camp in this lake, and man, I hate it when skeletons do that. Freaking campers. Come out here and try out. Come here and come here and fight me like a man. Here we go. Nice and are you gonna fight me? Yes, you are. You know what? Screw it. Razor Leaf. Get him! Okay. Fire Truck. I knew it. Okay, Rock Polish. Okay. Please do not outspeed. Get him! Yatta! Yes! Whoo, KO. Ichiban just learned Poison Powder, Defense +2. Yippee. Drop all, I don't need you. Go away. Whoo! Ichiban level 9. Oh boy. Ichiban is in real big trouble right now. If I can get a lot of level ups, that would be amazing. Even better if it could evolve into Bayleaf. Evolution typically grants Pokemon a ton of HP, and by the way, this bauxite, also from Pixelmon, it can only be mined with an iron pickaxe or better. It looks like iron, but it's different. There are some visual differences, of course. Oh boy, but I need a Smeltery. I want to use a Smeltery before I make an iron pickaxe, and I guess this is also from Pixelmon? Crystal. What is this thing for, though? Ooh, copper. Yes! But I need aluminum as well. Oh boy. Why are there so many things needed for a Smeltery? It's hard work, but I do it for efficiency and also to challenge myself with using cheapskate tools. And here's a purple thing, which is amethyst. What's amethyst used for? Oh, right, I forgot. Wait, do I have not enough items? I guess I don't. Ah, fire truck. Okay, there goes my pickaxe. So here we go. Another place to take a break. Ha 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 ha. Another place to take a break. And here we go. You know, this just reminded me of Minecraft Story Mode. Do you guys still remember that game? Well, the studio that made it, Telltale Games, has now shut down, which is a shame. But I really enjoyed the story, even though I only watched it on YouTube. But it feels funny to me how ordinary people, for some reason, cannot defend themselves. And the main protagonist, Jesse, also started out as an ordinary person before becoming a hero and all. But he had a wooden sword, and nothing stopped him legally from owning a wooden sword. Or any kind of weapon, really. Nothing stopped the other characters either from owning stone swords. So I wonder why the civilians just ran for their lives instead of fighting. I mean, defending themselves from maybe a single zombie or two. I mean, okay, there's a Zubat, which means maybe there's a cave nearby. But still, at least even though Minecraft Story Mode civilians can't defend themselves, I don't care. I am going to defend myself because I am crazy and I support the Second Amendment in the US, even though I am definitely a Filipino. And I don't know if I have American blood or something like that, but screw it. I'm a Second Amendment guy. The right to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. And I have my trusty broadsword. And I have my arms to bear. No guns, but oh well, I do like my blades. And speaking of guns, I did not install Flange mod because, well, I feel like having a gun would be cheating. Besides, Hytale is a medieval fantasy game. Obviously no guns, well, at least in the single-player adventure mode if you play in vanilla, and assuming you don't cheat. But they have some kind of laser pistol when they were showcasing mods. I don't know if this is going to be an official mod that you have to install separately, or it's in the game, as in vanilla, but you just have to get it through an equivalent of creative mode. And I hope it's exclusive to creative mode, because I do not want to fight anything that has something that resembles a gun. Well, in function, I mean, crossbows are fine, because they fit the medieval fantasy setting. And also they take some time to load. Wait, why am I in favor of crossbows but not guns? I guess because crossbows hurt less than guns. Crossbows. And if you're going to ask me, LT, do you like crossbows or bows? I would say bows. I know crossbows are easier to use because you fire them a bit like guns, but I like going traditional, and I just like medieval fantasy things, I guess. Let's rock. And I'm going to keep some cobblestone over here. Yeah, here we go. Just in case. Glad I can keep things on my table like that. I don't know if you can do that in Hytale, but screw it. It's realistic when you leave things on the table like that. I mean, I know I leave a lot of things on my table. Let's see. I have my fan to keep me cool. Obviously, my recording equipment, like my lamp. Oh boy, I'm gonna burp. Anyway, I have my lamp, my microphone, my mouse, and mouse pad. Yeah, I tried playing without a mouse pad before. It's a pain. Do you guys have a mouse pad? Okay, I've been digging here way too long. So, I haven't found aluminum. Wait, what is that? Uh, wait, how do I zoom in and Optifine? Let me check the controls. Gameplay, pick block, creative mode, miscellaneous, zoom. Okay, using C. Oh, that's a save line. Why am I hearing Zubat? Meh. I'm pretty sure Sableye says Sableye also in Pixel mode. I don't know if that Sableye will attack. I know it's Dark and Ghost type, but still not gonna risk it. Okay, I am in the Bedrock layer, so this is Y5. Yes, this is Y5. So I don't like to dig below Y5 unless there's an ore like this one, because I don't want to run into a Bedrock layer wall. Yeah, kind of like this when you just bump into Bedrock. So I'm going to put this aside. Oh boy. Wood stacks getting in my way. That's not good. What is this stuff? Chotto. Silicon ore. By the way, chotto means a little, and I say chotto as a shortening of chotto mate kudasai, which means please wait. And by the way, well, I mutter to myself in Japanese because, well, of course, I think the language is cool, just like with most people. But when my students ask me, why do you speak Japanese in your YouTube videos? Well, they don't actually watch my videos, I just tell them I'm a YouTuber. But I say because I want Japanese people to watch my videos. Yes, I do. And if you're Japanese, I'd like to get a comment from you, honestly. And I'll try my best, because speaking Japanese obviously is one way to practice Japanese. If I can take down that Diglett, that would be swell. And I think its Japanese name is Digda. Digda. Let's see. Okay, I hear it to my right. There might be a cave to my right. I just need to be careful. I do not want to uncover lava. Do not dig straight up, especially when you're this deep. Let's see. I'm going to try. Let's see. Can I type Japanese here? Digu. Wait. Kore. Digu. Digda. Here we go. This is Diglett's Japanese name. But I think Chikorita is also Chikorita, or Chikorita in Japanese. I'm not really sure how to pronounce these names, because Japanese has pitch accent, not stress accent, and I mean like in English. So, for example, I just recently learned kami means God, as in kami, ka, hai, ni, lo. Kami, God, while kami, as in lo, hai, can mean paper, or what's that other thing? Kami can mean paper, or hair, right? Hair. So this is kami. Korewa kami. Yes, there we go. That means this is hair. Oh, can't believe I'm giving you guys a Japanese lesson in a Minecraft video. But I am first and foremost an English teacher. I still consider myself a big beginner in Japanese. But, of course, like, nani? Okay, here we go. But, of course, like most Like most foreigners speaking Japanese, I get the Nihongo Jozu desu ne treatment. So, can I use a crafting station to repair my tools? Let's see, I need two, but no. Screw it. So, I will need to craft yet another tool station. Let's rock. Here we go. Why can't I right-click so close? But anyway. If I dig this up, can I right-click? No, I can't. How about if I use a vanilla Minecraft thing? What the, fire truck? Oi! There we go, finally! Gosh. Looks like I really need to get far away from it. But anyway, we continue looking for the Diglett. Because oh wait. I just forgot that Diglett has a very high speed stat. So, it'll probably outspeed my Ichiban and either use Dig and get out of the ground before my Ichiban can hit it with Razor. Oh, Fire Truck, that is level 54. Why are you level 54? Gosh. Oh boy. Anyway. Screw it, nothing here. We're gonna dig off to the side, and hopefully that Diglett is not aggressive.
Diglett.
Actually, will it try to... Okay, it's running away. That means it is not aggressive.
Diglett.
Or rather, it is digging away. That is level 27, but is it gonna get away?
Diglett. Diglett.
If I dig... Okay, you stay away from me. You stay away. Yep, I am very close to it. Okay, it is blocking my way, but screw it. I will eventually clip through it. Oh, I thought it took damage for a second. By the way, I need this stuff to make Poké Balls, but first I need a Smeltery. And speaking of Poké Balls, the common question is, which Pokemon do you think I should add to my team? And of course, I need a Water-type Pokemon to balance my team out since, obviously, Ichiban is weak to Fire. But I'm not running into a lot of Fire-type Pokemon for now. A Fighting-type Pokemon would be pretty good, as well as Psychic, because there's a lot of Normal-type Pokemon. I mean, there are a lot. As it should be, there are, not there is, a lot of Pokemon. But there are a lot of Pokemon that are normal type here on the Plains biome. Like Rattata and Zigzagoon, of course. You saw Zigzagoon before and almost destroyed me. And I need to get rid of this trash. Yeah. Trash. Crystal. Do I need to? Oh, right. This is also big trash. Yes. I'm really not a fan of these three, honestly, but they are good as decoration blocks, mostly the polished versions. But I'm just tired of seeing them appear so frequently when I want this stuff, cobblestone. This is what's important. And actually, can I make string? Here's the bowstring. Yes, I can, right, because I have two of these bow limbs, so... an arrow shaft. Okay, I will get rid of these parts first, and then I will make a stone short bow. Here we go. And if I can... Right, I need fletching. But I need to cut those leaves, but I can't cut leaves without shears, but I can't make shears without iron, and that's a lot of buts. No buts! Okay? No buts! But screw it. I just wanted to say that as a joke. But, you know, some American cartoons like to say no buts. And I think it sounds funny. Speaking of which, what were your favorite cartoons, or what are your favorite cartoons? They don't have to be American or Western. Maybe you might also like Japanese cartoons. And speaking of Japanese cartoons, well... Japanese well, aside from the popular anime like Naruto and Demon Slayer, I keep hearing about this whole Detective Conan thing, yes. But the anime that Japanese people like tend to be different from what Westerners like, so I might say, for example, Naruto is very famous around the world, but Japanese people might be confused. Okay. Smeltery. So... fire truck. So we need to get digging. Priorities, LT. Priorities. So we will get the nearest sand over here. This is not 1.13, but I heard Pixelmon is working on 1.16. Oh, speaking of one... Well, the swimming thing was added in 1.13, actually. Swimming thing. So we are stuck with this very slow swimming where you just stand up like this instead of realistically swimming. Corfish. Corfish is weak to grass, it's water type, and also I think it's pretty slow. There goes my pickaxe, but I'm not really sure where that corfish is. Maybe I was somewhere in the middle. Yes. It's important to have... It's pretty useful to have headphones when you're playing an action game. That way you can hear your enemies coming. You can identify which direction is the enemy coming from. Especially if you're playing multiplayer or something hardcore like this, where you try and take no damage. Or try to ensure your Pokemon doesn't faint. By the way, my permadeath rules, I just found out, are very lenient. My definition is if your Pokemon faint, you lose the playthrough. But the challenging part about it is it's pretty tough to find bauxite, actually, which is what you need to make Poké Balls in the first place. Unlike iron, iron is very common. I don't know why bauxite is so rare, despite it being useful for Poké Balls. Do they maybe want you to get Pokeballs another way, like maybe through a Pokemart? But you need to beat trainers to do that, and I think trainers that appear in the wild can only be fought once. And of course, they can only be fought once and then they despawn. And similarly, there are gyms, usually in villages, but just like in the Pokemon games, you can only fight gym trainers once, and then that's it. You can re-challenge gym leaders, though. I don't know if you can re-challenge... Wait, I think you cannot re-challenge gym leaders in Pixelmon. You have to find another gym. Okay, zombie. I may not be able to fight Pokemon, but at least I can fight a zombie. So, come at me, bro. Let's see what you got. Suh! Oh boy. Why are you not getting knocked upwards? That's strange. But, okay. We stay away from the Ekans. Wait, what is that? Electrike. Are you... I think you're timid. So, stay away from me, buddy. It would be great if I could find a Pokemon Center, though. That's an Ultra Wormhole, but I don't feel like going in there. And I'm not oh wait, can I fight this Zigzagoon? I mean, let me check my Ichiban's stats. Razor Leaf is 55 power. It's pretty risky, but I'm gonna do it. 55 is pretty strong at this level, I think. Yes! One hit KO, boy! One hit KO. Oh boy. No. Wait, Razor Claw. I'm not going to pick up that Razor Claw, by the way. Because... oh wait, Zorua. That's level 21. We are not fighting that thing, but instead, we are fighting the zombie. even though Zora gives special attack EVs. And where'd the zombie go? Here it is. Okay, wait. How did my Ichiban regain 1 HP? I guess it's regen outside of battle or what? Also a thing I need to disable. And by the way, am I in hard mode? Yes, I am. So, zombies will come at me. Oh, no, 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 no. Fire truck, that is a skeleton. I repeat, that is a skeleton. And that is a Doduo. So, we will camp down here. And it's raining. Ain't that just bad luck? As Bennett from Genshin Impact says, it always rains when I go on an adventure. And then, oh well. I have average luck, I think. What do you think? Do you have average luck? Maybe good luck or bad luck? But when it stops raining, Bennett says, weather's not bad today. Oh crud, I jinxed it. Now it's bound to rain. Okay, once the sun goes back up, I'm going to end this episode. I wasn't keeping track of time. Yeah, this is the problem with going mining, and I can't remember the last time I crafted a clock. Do you remember? But actually, I am going to craft a clock for once in this series. Well, could be in this playthrough, could not be in this playthrough, but I will definitely get a clock at one point so that I can tell the time, because I do not have a timer. I mean, I do not use a timer in my videos, and also a clock is useful when you're underground so that if you're far away from ground, you know when and when not to go back to the surface. Because if you resurface at night while your area is unsecured, you're going to be in big trouble in a no damage playthrough. Oh wait, going back to my leniency in my permadeath rules. I think I explained it before. Did I? But if you can catch a lot of Pokemon, then it won't be as bad. But my Chikorita is low on HP, so that is not good at all. What's at this point? Well, there is something which is gold. Oh no 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 no, that's Sableye. So we stay the heck away. And we go back up. Oh boy, my Ichiban's region is starting to really kick in. Wait, what is that red thing? Oh, it's a Geodude. But, oh no, that is level 24. So we stay away from it. I'm going to dig this way. I think the Diglett is coming from the right. Or is it the left? Screw it. Oh well. Yeah, Pokemon have a lot of HP compared to the player, and I think the Geodude just died of suffocation. Yes, as in, literally died. I think I just heard the skeleton. Oh boy, I can definitely hear it. And I have no arrows for this thing. If only I could bait it somehow, but it has to see me for me to bait it. Are there multiple skeletons out there? Man, I wish you would just come out and... Oh, I wrapped this place up, so it's pretty unlikely they would wander here anyway. Oh boy, is this rain gonna stop? Please stop. Is the sun going up? I can't see the sun going back up, fire truck. So... oh well. I guess I have no choice but to continue mining and hopefully fire truck. So, do I have a crafting table somewhere around here? That was a really loud cry. I guess not. Fire truck. So, here we go. Drink every time you see me crafting like this. And by drink, I do not mean drink alcohol. I always mean drink water. Because I do my drinking games with water. I hate alcohol. And also, you might be underage. I aim my videos towards teens and young adults. Well, young adults are technically allowed to drink. Depends on the country, but still. I'm not gonna risk it. The legal drinking age, I believe, in the US is 21, but in the Philippines, it's 18. But even though I'm 22 years old, I do not want to drink at all. I hate that stuff. I... but... I... I hated even sipping it back in the new year. But I had to drink it because it's for the family. Thankfully, my family does not drink alcohol a lot either. But they don't hate the taste either. They just like the taste from time to time, but I guess there are just better things they want to drink. Oh boy, we have a mix of water and lava sounds. I hope we can get to the water first. And if I can also beat up that Geodude, that would be amazing. Oh boy. This is, what, the third time I tried to look for a cave and failing? When you're just digging blind. What can I dispose of here? Literally full of trash. Ah, right. Rotten flesh. This is trash. Wait. Ah, fire truck. And these all just went into my inventory. Sand. Ah, fire truck. Looks like I'm out of things to... Oh, wait. Can I make bread? Oh, yes, I can. I have bread in my inventory, so... I will make something. To free up my inventory. Here we go. And then, we pick up the rest of this stuff. What is this? Crystal, aka trash. Listen carefully. It might be getting loud. I'll try digging off to the sides. Here it is. Here we go. How much can we see over here? Oh boy, that is level 50. That is level 50. That's not good. That's why there's a mix of lava and water here. We've got obsidian. By the way, do you know that I have a technique? I don't know if you also use it, but I use these obsidian floor thingies to make nether portals. To save time. Yeah. I like saving time in video games. Even though I'm not really a speedrunner. Are you a speedrunner? I like to play in a relaxed way, but also, it's really important. Doing things quickly is important in video games if you're either doing YouTube or you just don't have time to play and you need to do other tasks. Ha, fire truck, seriously? Alright, wait, what is that in the distance? That's a Bunnelby, but that's normal type. Diggersby is normally ground type, but we can end it here. So anyway, I won't waste any more of your time. That's going to be it for my video. And actually, I want to end it over here in this area just because it looks a little cooler than a simple strip mine. So, oh boy. I'm gonna need to dig a little more for this scenery. Wait, where's my... Oh, my pickaxe is broken. You know what? I'll just set myself up. This is good. So, here we go. Thank you so much for having me, everyone, and don't forget to answer the comment question. What Pokemon should I add to my team? And I'll try my best to reply to as many comments as I can. And honestly, I would appreciate it if you put detail into your comments. If you say a lot of things, don't worry. It's fine if you say a lot. I don't mind reading really long comments, but anyway, see you next time. Lunatic Tactician, out. Yes, I had to do it. I had to figure out how to bow. Anyway, see you next time for real this time.